Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. We are getting ready for NXT. Hasn't started yet, it will soon. Hey, squirrel. I's here. I is. How are you? How was your day today? How was your day? Mine was long. I'm tired. I gotta get back into the swing of working, squirrel. Oh, yeah, it's cold here too. It wasn't too bad earlier this afternoon, and then it just all of a sudden got really cold. And get back into the swing of working and not sitting around doing nothing all day. Squirrel. So, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, we were back full time this week. This is my second day back. Well, 5 days at least. It's like 32 hours. Yeah, we don't know how long it's going to last, but right now we're back to school. They started back yesterday. Um, there's another board meeting on the 2nd to try to see how it's going. Wolfie, what's going on? How are you today? We're just talking about our day. How was your day today, Wolfie? Anthony, how are ya? Dorito. Yesterday was my first day back. Today was my second day. I'm very tired. I just got to get back into the swing of working and having to be up at a certain time. And, you know, it'll get there. Uh-oh, Wolfie's cold and has a headache. Oh, I'm sorry, Wolfie. Yeah, it's cold here too. It's supposed to get down to like 16 tonight. Moose Gal, what's up? Lee, how are you? Hello, beautiful Lisa. How you doing? It's really not a new job, Moose Gal. I went back to work at the school. Um, so it's really not a new job. I am looking for a job, but sent you pictures of some stuff I saw at Walmart and thought of you. All right, I will have to check that out. So the Dusty Roads tournament continues tonight. The women's tag team tournament is supposed to start tonight on NXT. You rude old bugger, we were supposed to talk last night. Oh, Lisa, did you blow Wolfie off? Yeah, Moose Gal, I haven't gotten it yet. It was a job that I was applying for. I had a job at a school. We were out. The school was closed for a while. That's why I wasn't working for a little bit. And in that process, I was looking for another job, and a travel agency contacted me, a traveling nurses agency. How rude, Wolfie. Thank you, Moose Gal. So how's everybody day going? He was supposed to be going to sleep. And look who forgot about the best co-host ever. That's because the motherfucking bed least you if you were the best co-host ever, you would have never blown me off last week. You blew me off, so you know my favorite tag team would probably be Legion of Doom, Moose Gal. Oh, Beth Phoenix is actually in the Thunderdome or wherever they are. Would you like a link, Cash, or are you going to blow me off? I can send you a link if you would like. Mine was the original Road Warriors. Yeah, Legion of Doom and Road Warriors are the same team. Dorito. They just changed their name when they went from, I believe, WCW to WWE. Oh, Wolfie's got news. Oh, oh, oh. Must be nice. Yeah, they're both dead now, Dorito. Animal died a couple of months ago. Hey, Brandon, how are you? If you would like to. That's the wrong link. Alright, do this, do this. Hey, Mark, what's up? So we got Austin Theory with, I can never remember, Kushida. Theory is teaming with Johnny Gargano. Kushida is teaming with freaking, I can't think of that kid's name. I definitely will not be doing an extremely long show today. So, I'm in such a good mood. I am not going to time you out. Oh, isn't that nice, Mark? Wolfie's in a good mood. He's not even going to time you out. He must be in an excellent mood. I think that's very generous of Wolfie, Mark, not to time you out. Mark's still holding. Mark's still waiting. He's waiting for Wolfie to push the bitch button. Mark, Mark, Cash, I sent you a link. Straighten out all my wires. AW is on TSN, not TSN 234, but TSN. What? Oh, Brandon, you're not from around here. That's why. Hello, Wrestling Forever. How are you? I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. How was your day today, Wrestling Forever? So we have Theory in the ring with Kushida right now. Gargano's coming in. I gave you a link. I sent you a link on Twitter. It didn't sound familiar, but Cash answered it. I did, Gary. Thank you. I'm very tired, but I'm here. It was good. It was work. I got to get back into the swing of it. Cash, I will send it again. I sent it again. Yeah, that station you were talking about, Brandon, didn't sound. Well, oh, you know what? I sent it to the wrong person. Oops. No, I sent it. Oh, no, I didn't. Oops. All right, now you have a link. Sent it to the wrong person. It just didn't sound familiar. The call letters. It may be a station that I don't have. Maybe that's why it's not familiar. What? What? If you gotta pee, you gotta go tell Daddy. Go. Jet Wash, what's up? Why you all frowny face? It's a lot of frowny faces, Jet Wash. Oh no, Jet Wash. How did that happen? Oh. Right, Jet Wash? Hopefully everything turns out okay. She's at the hospital now. Well, I'm sorry, Jet Wash. We are on a commercial. They got the picture-in-picture going, but nothing ever happens when they do picture-in-picture. Haven't seen that much blood since Nam. Oh, I'm sorry, Jet Wash. Hopefully it's something that's easily recovered from. This year has been nothing but fucking strange already, right, Gary? I agree. I definitely agree, Gary. Ah. Oh. No, I cannot. I'm sorry. YouTube will shut down the stream. Oh, Gary, I'm sorry. So, and Gary, you just had another friend die, didn't you? I think. Or was it the same person? Yeah, that's what I usually do. I usually commentate on what's going on. They were on a commercial, which is why I wasn't saying anything. So we have Ruff and Gargano in the ring. Gargano just tagged Theory back in. They're going to double team Ruff. Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. So Ruff was able to avoid a collision by Theory. Oh, Theory just got in his way from tagging in Kashuda. Ruff is trying to get to it, though. Insecurity to Theory. Just as Ruff was going to tag Kushida in, Gargano pulled Kushida off the ring apron. Theory attacked Ruff from behind. Now Theory's tagging in Gargano. Double team on Ruff. Gargano goes for the pin. And Ruff kicks out at 2. Now Gargano's going to tag Theory back in. And they are still working on Ruff. Kushida has not gotten back on the apron yet. Ruff jumped and did a jawbreaker off the top rope to Theory. Now both men are lying in the ring. Both make a tag, so now we got Gargano and Kushida in the ring. And now Theory's in the ring with Kushida. I don't think there was a legal tag, but Kushida, I don't think there was a legal tag.
I did not realize that was that loud.
Nancy.
There we go. All right, it's gonna get loud again. Mic is just way too good. That's all I'm
Oh
gonna say.
yeah.
I mean, I've got it turned down to like 10 out of 50. I mean, I can barely hear it, but I'm pretty sure you can hear it pretty decently. So I'm gonna go get my cigarettes.
What are you still doing at the house? I thought you were supposed to be leaving.
I was supposed to be, but I never got my pension.
Oh. That's not good.
So I green screened.
Very nice.
How did that blow up?
You see the screen that Daddy bought yesterday?
Oh, that's cool, Gary.
Hi, Gary, Joseph, Wolfie, Wrestling Forever. Yeah. So sorry about last week. I never got the notification.
Very sad. I sent you a link and everything.
I did not see it till Thursday morning, as I wrote in the private message that I sent to you on Twitter. But if you actually ever checked your Twitter, you would know that. I told you did great, but I mean, we know you can't do it without me.
I
3 days no smoking, Gary. I'm working on it. I'm gonna have to, because I'm gonna have to raise money, just get a bus ticket to go to Gary, Indiana. I had Doris. Doris did not seem that pissed when I went back and watched the video and gave her watch time last week, Gary. Thank you for the laughs, but she was actually kind of concerned. I remember the comment she made. You know, Cash was probably not at home, so he can't stream. But I just never got the link.
I sent you the link.
Excuse me. I never got the notification on my phone about the link. I saw you doing a live stream on my phone, but I never got the notification for the link. And I'm sitting here like, the fuck? I'm like, whatever. And then next thing I know, I wake up the next morning and bam, there it is. And Yoshida won that match.
Yes, so Kushida and Ruff are your winners. They will be progressing in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Did you see the announcement that it be made this morning?
I did not. I had to work today.
They are adding a women's tag team division to the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Mofo, we heard that the night of New Year's Evil.
Did they say it then? I don't know. I couldn't hear because the headphones and you having to keep my shit turned all the way down to 1.
But yeah, there's 6 teams in it, and it starts tonight.
Oh, does it start tonight?
Yeah.
Well, there was other breaking news from Twitter, but not sure if you really care because you seem kind of in an ill mood tonight.
No, why? What was the breaking news?
They hired 3 women in NXT.
Oh.
I'm trying to find out who they were because I added them all to Twitter.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to keep in touch with your own kind, you know. Yeah. So you like my NXT champion background? Isn't that cool?
Yes. That is very cool. I did not realize that it was
that is the Demon King.
Yeah,
How you
I
doing,
didn't
buddy?
realize it was the Demon King. I thought it was just the devil.
No, the devil's here. I'm letting my son roll.
Wrestling Forever said 1 is Priscilla Kelly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all right, they're all indie stars, but at the same time, they were all in the WWE Training Center, which actually kind of shocked me. I thought it was only hired talent that was supposed to go through the WWE Training Center. But all of them went to the WWE Training Center. I was seeing their tryout videos and their training videos from there, and I was actually kind of amazed. So, I mean, we're going to need somebody to take Rhea Ripley because they did announce that Rhea Ripley is coming up to the main roster.
Yes, they did.
Well, was it WWE that actually announced? I know the insider sites did.
Yeah. Well, No, I think I heard it on the insider thing. I don't think WWE has announced it yet.
Yeah, well, I don't think they're going to until after the Rumble. I think she's going to end up winning the Rumble and going after shit. What's her name? Not Asuka, the one on SmackDown. Phoenix, what'd you do?
Yeah, because she's supposed to go to SmackDown. Rhea is. So you think she'll win and challenge Sasha?
Absolutely. Well, no, I don't think Sasha's going to be it. I think I saw Sasha tweak her ankle again. It's like the fourth time in 2 months that she's tweaked her ankle.
Oh.
Sasha's probably going to end up having to take some time off, and we probably won't get to see her after the Rumble.
Oh.
And another thing, what about Alexa Bliss's challenge to Asuka last week on Monday night? That was.
I actually didn't finish watching Raw. I went to bed wicked early. I started watching it yesterday. And I stopped to come up on Jimmy's stream, and everybody said to me, "Don't even bother watching it. It sucked."
Raw was great without the main roster.
Everybody said it sucked.
Raw was great.
So it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see who competes for vacant SmackDown title.
That is so cool. Are you looking at my eyes here? Like, this is. See if I can do it again. No. My eyes are green screening with it. Oh, well.
I mean, yeah, sometimes if your shirt matches the color of your green screen too much, you like blend into it if you sit back.
My live stream on Monday night or Tuesday night, I had no shirt, just arms and a head playing Call of Duty. And you can't do the backgrounds. Yeah, Kushida did win.
Kushida and Ruff won.
El Hajj Gaming just came back. He had to go use the bathroom.
So yeah, they will be moving on into the Dusty Rhodes Classic to round 2.
But yeah, we got. Is there any way you can keep my resolution like this? Because I know you can see me in the basement, and I know you can see like my kitchen and part of my living room. And I know my wife is going to grab a shower soon. And she was completely oblivious to the fact I was live streaming on Saturday and walked through just butt naked and sat on the couch.
So you want to keep it like this?
That would be great. Let me in.
I wonder if Randy Orton is going to have a gimmick.
No, Randy Orton is going to keep the mask gimmick. I think they said they're going to run it through the Royal Rumble, which is about the length of time that a first-degree burn should last. It's not even the gimmick. Like, he's going to keep the sadistic side. Obviously, being Fiend touched, it's going to stick with that. But Randy Orton himself is just going to be a darker, more sinister Viper, which is what we actually got to see in WWE 2K20. If you want to go back and watch my live streams when I did the Halloween add-on. Ravana, thank you.
Hey, mommy. Cat.
Commentator with David. Lead. Guess what? It's about the match.
Bopper bubbies. Let her bug you. You were very comfortable over there. Oh, Chris.
Daddy.
I love this entrance. I just wonder if she's gonna job somebody else again. I need an entrance that cool when I wrestle.
So we have Killian Cross coming out with Scarlett.
Where's that going? Guy on with.
You know, rumor has it we're gonna see Damian Priest get called up to Raw.
I heard that too. I heard originally he was supposed to go to SmackDown. He was supposed to make his debut 2 weeks ago. And at the last minute, they changed it.
What I go? What I
Watch, son, you'll find out. I just love this entrance. NXT stars have so much better entrances than the guys on Raw. And not to mention the atmosphere, the fog. Like I wish they would do stuff like that on Raw. And I'm just curious if they're still going to do the open door challenge from Aleister Black when he returns.
Maybe.
That is Karrion Kross, son, and I forgot her name.
Right, I called him
Scarlett.
Killian Cross. Scarlett, yep.
Oh, he's going to job somebody.
Yeah.
An MMA looking guy. Man, that's sad.
So it's Karrion Kross with some
What's this?
unknown guy.
I think he's an MMA guy. He looks familiar.
Well, they didn't even show his name.
No, they'll mention his name when he gets or when he goes down. Oh, big forearm to Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross not even phased. Oh, he's going for a choke. And Karrion Kross flipped him over for a sunset. Flip and
yeah, Wrestling Forever. I did see that.
Another flip. I saw another.
Is that dude selling really good or he hit him hard? He hit him hard. That's why you got to tuck your chin. Anyone that aspires to be a wrestler, tuck your chin. Chin to chest every time you take a bump. Oh, yeah. The WrestleMania announcements on Raw, it wasn't as entertaining on the WWE Network when they done it, I'm sure. But it looks like we're going to have John Cena as the host of WrestleMania. It hasn't been officially announced yet, but that's what it's looking like.
So Karrion Kross won that match as we could have predicted.
I mean, anytime they don't show the name of a guy, it's rare that they win.
Right.
I mean, I think Santino Marella and one other person was the only one that never actually had an official announcement, and they ended up winning their first match. That's a vicious forearm to the back of the neck. What does Karrion call that?
I don't know. I don't. And he's putting one of the. Desmond Troy he put into a choke. Oh, so the no-name guy must have been Ashanti and Adonis because they said that guy was his partner.
So is Scarlett going to have a new headset or headgear every time she comes out?
Maybe.
I mean,
That was. Oh no. Okay, I was gonna say that wasn't the MSK guys. These are the MSK guys.
Stop. No, don't fight him no more.
He's not going to hurt him anymore, son. The match is over. He's walked out of the ring. We're apparently 30 seconds behind Doris for a change. Gilbert's appearance on the dirt sheet. I laughed so hard. That was honestly one of the better segments of Raw, aside from Asuka versus Alexa. And when Doris gets a chance to see that, she'll be amazed. But with the fact that she hasn't seen that, also means she hasn't seen the news that Drew McIntyre was not going to make it to the Royal Rumble.
Nuh-uh.
He announced it Monday on Raw.
Why?
I'm just playing. He announced that Goldberg was next and that he will return this coming week on Raw. And if Doris actually paid attention, she would know. But he made the announcement right before Alexa and Asuka's match. Cheer up, Doris.
Unbelievable. So the next match for the Dusty Rhodes Classic is Lucha House Party versus Imperium. And that is next after this commercial break.
Our mandatory, got to pay the bills.
Right, Wrestling Forever? Newfound, how are you? Well, thank you. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we have a few people that don't watch wrestling, and they just come and chat. They just come to support. And
Well, honestly, come back and support on a night that wrestling's not on and actually just hang out with us and chill. Because, I mean, we have a lot of fun. It's a lot of Canadian X-rated fun, or NC-17 type stuff.
yeah. Yeah, he comes over to Jimmy's a lot.
I'm still hungry.
I'm Canadian. LOL.
Well, I mean, now you understand NC-17. Fucking Canucks are funny. The rating system, I'm not fond of the rating system. We shouldn't even have a rating system here.
Oh, yeah. My silly girl.
Okay, on WWE Shop tonight only. Savings on tees, titles, and more. Tees as low as $12.
Ooh.
Just use code CASH1ESPER at checkout, and you will get all this.
They'll probably charge you more, people. Don't use the code CASH1ESPER. They'll be like, oh, you know that shit bag? Here, we're going to charge you $20 more.
My tryout wasn't that fucking bad. How about them Saints, guys? I know somebody's going to say it. I'm just going to go ahead and say, fuck you, who dat, and Tom Brady earned it.
Oh, did the Saints lose?
The Saints did lose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Von Espa? Gary wants to know.
Okay, so let's see what the titles are. Because I'm not seeing an actual price on the titles. Looks like we're gonna have our normal 15% off. They raised the price of the Macho Man title to $849.
Really?
The new Intercontinental title, I still don't like $319. The Undertaker title is still $500. Now I got excited about the U.S. title being only $319. I'm super excited about that. Oh, they've made an Eddie Guerrero Signature Series title?
Really?
They did. Oh, that's cool. It looks like it's tight. It's on the strap. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able. Oh, which camera am I at? And it says "lie, cheat, and steal" on one side.
Oh, nice.
And then on the other side it says Latino Heat. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Oh, Mercedes Martinez and Tony Storm.
Oh, they put a 30% discount on the Fiend title.
Nice.
I'm getting feedback from you. Oh, well, there's the email right there. I could have just whatever.
All right, out comes Imperium. So I wonder why these two didn't get stuck in the UK like everybody else did.
Nah, they was probably already over here.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's what happened to a lot of them.
Is it so quiet this week? I thought the same thing on Jimmy's stream last night, Gary. Jimmy's stream was very quiet last night. I even ended up jumping off that mat early because it was so quiet. I was like, I'm just going to go bed. That's right, Gary. Effing commies. All right, so once again, we have Imperium versus Lucha House Party.
Lucha House Party's already in the ring. I guess Imperium's just gonna squash them.
Yep.
Man, this ain't right at all.
What's not right?
Squashing teams like this. Hey, Phoenix, bring me that remote right there.
All right, so we have
I said you welcome.
Jinson Serrano, whatever his name is.
Oh my gosh, you didn't.
And he is going against
Bring me that remote. The other one.
To hear that Brian Pillman will be season 3 premiere of Dark Side of the Ring. Nice.
Okay, I guess it was this one.
So, question: I watched AEW last Thursday, and they have Brian Pillman Jr. Is that really Brian Pillman Jr.?
That is really his son. He wanted to go to AEW because he felt that WWE did not honor his father.
When I heard that, I'm like, I couldn't see if they're using the name, so I was like, it's got to be him, but is it that?
White mask. And also it's kind of con mask. And when I get all those masks, I think I'll go to
Gerardo tags in.
essay.
And then another tag.
I saw it. I saw that.
Phoenix Hush.
Gets on Gerardo's shoulders. Leap from the shoulder splash onto Bartel. Bartel kicks out at 2.
The fuck just happened?
Bartel's. He did get a tag. I was going to say he tried to get a tag. So now we have Eichner in the ring with Grand Metalik. What's the matter, Cash?
My app's acting up.
Oh,
I got the service unavailable on the Roku. The streaming app is saying the same thing. I wonder what's going on with USA.
I don't know. Mine is working.
You using the USA app?
No, I'm doing the Comcast, so I'm streaming it through live TV on my cable television streaming app.
Yeah. I'm on Spectrum. See, I mean, I can select All Elite Wrestling. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I'm having to watch it on my computer.
So Metalik got a sling blade. Would you go lay
Oh
down?
man, just don't send this. Yeah.
Come on, get.
Oh no, here comes the back snap. Oh no.
At least I'm only 2 seconds behind you now.
And slam with it.
Oh, geez, what a kick. Yeah.
Here comes the back slam.
Yep. Gotta watch it on my computer.
If Lucha House Party wins, I think they could have a match with Phantasma. That would actually be kind of cool, Wrestling Forever. With Phantasma kind of just with a mask.
And then I just whistling instead of.
I don't know if I would really want to see a Brian Pillman Dark Side of the Ring because he had a lot of demons he dealt with.
Yeah, he did.
What the Fandalo?
Go lay down.
What the new Fandalo game? When he was younger than the other Fandalos. I mean, when he
Yes, I can.
When we went to commercial, Lucha House Party was on the floor on the outside of the ring, and Imperium was on the inside of the ring. Oh, that would be scary, Dorito. Lucha has a cordless mic. Ooh. Pillman could drink cash, no problem. Cash, especially with his car accident that caused the end of his high-flying style. Yes. He definitely had some demons.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to really see that story, just being honest.
Love you all, miss you all. Yeah. They used to call him Flying Brian.
Yeah, then he became Psycho Brian and WWE. Oh, shit.
You drank with Pillman? Gary? Tilly, what are you doing? Psycho.
Hey, what?
You want to get anything else to drink?
That looks yummy, Lisa.
I gotta say, you better not feel on bed tonight.
I think so. Come on. Get. Go. Go lay down.
That's my. The first time I did not count the bed.
Yeah, 2 months late.
It's a good thing I've already lost my shit years ago, or I'm losing it now.
Okay, I'm back.
Who's back?
I'm not flashing my lights. You want to wrestle, Jet Wash? I'll go with you. When I get my schedule each week, I'm going to contact organizations on my last stop. See if by some chance I can't hit a match or two each week.
Very cool, Lisa.
Go down the hallway if you're just going to be running around acting out.
So we got Bartel and
Lindsay Dorado.
Lindsay Dorado in the ring.
So how much later than the show are you going to stay up, Doris?
Probably not too late. Maybe till like 11 my time.
Okay.
Jet Wash said, I'll fart in your face and give you pink eye cash.
Wouldn't be the first person.
All right, that's enough. No more. DDT on Bartel from the top rope. Wrestling Forever said, Cash, if you don't mind, what is your biggest concern with dealing with promoters?
Pay. Definitely pay.
So now we have Eichner and Grand Metalik in the ring. Hurricane Weiner from Grand Metalik off the top rope. Moonsault off the top rope for Grand Metalik, and he kicks out at 2. Oh, Eichner gets a blind tag. Now we got Marcel Bartel and Grand Metalik. Hello, Joseph Grohl. Dorado breaks up the count. Tarsa gave a YouTube diamond cutter off the top rope. I never knew you were live. Oh, Joe. Grand Metalik made a tag. So now we have Bartel and Metalik comes off the top rope. Bartel breaks it up. Right, carry them sons of bitches. Not send Joseph Grohl a notification. Yeah, we're not getting Walter tonight, Joe. He's stuck in the UK. So you can only see him on NXT UK. So Eichner has Dorado up. Almost looks like he's going to do a pile drive suplex. 2. Oh, Dorado kicks out. What happened?
I don't know. I was switching cameras, and next thing I know, I was muted and then backstage. So I don't know.
Doris, not to be a data, but it seems like Monday live streams might not happen weekly.
No, they're not happening no more. Doris
Jamie,
don't care about us on Monday anymore. Only
hey,
on
I
Wednesday.
was tired. I didn't sleep Sunday night, man.
Whose fault is that?
Oh my god, I had a heart attack. It's Cash, and no, it's the big one, Gary.
Walter from
Jack
JoJo.
Dunham. Might be able to see that
Shut the
one.
hell up.
Thanks, Joe.
But to answer your question, Wrestling Forever, it is money. Sorry, Doris, you might
House
cut out on
party
me.
wins.
You have a green screen on your mic.
No,
It's just like invisible.
yeah, because it's like kind of off to the side. But if I pull it closer to me, you can see it. See?
Well, like I said, it was being edited out like it was shadowing your arm.
Yeah. I kind of like kind of becomes invisible.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wrestling Forever. I usually try and do the Monday and Wednesday live streams, but
Yeah, she
sometimes
just doesn't care about us on Mondays anymore.
Been 6 minutes.
I apologize.
Marshall, are you working on the chair, baby?
Back into
Are you the chair
wrestling.
mechanics? Look.
Joseph Grohl, former
Look at that
Insanity
big.
was there.
It's a
Was there, Joe?
Okay.
What did you do? Oh.
You go play with daddy and talk about your business.
Thank you, Joseph.
Who's okay. Alexander Wolf is here. They're definitely not pricing social distancing.
Right. Tommaso Ciampa is 201 pounds. Yeah, and that was just at Wrestling Forever. I hadn't slept Sunday night. Plus, I had to work. Yesterday was my first day back at work, so I kind of wanted to be rested up.
I did not go live for Raw. I waited till after Raw was over. And then I went live for a couple hours. But it was not for wrestling. It was for Call of Duty. Trying to get my tears before I leave.
Thatcher was 225. Tommaso Ciampa was 201. Raw was very boring. See, Joe Cash said that he liked it. I told him that everybody was telling me it sucked. He said he liked it.
I didn't think Raw was boring. I mean, it was great to see other people being showcased other than Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Like, we had little clips of them, but they didn't run the show. And getting to see Alexa take on Asuka, I'm not going to ruin it for Doris because Doris hasn't seen it yet. I did go ahead and spoil Drew McIntyre's announcement of where he won't be back before the Rumble because his COVID was getting too bad. No, I'm just playing. Where he said he'll be back on Raw next week, and where he told Goldberg that Goldberg was next. Did you at least get to see the Gilbert and Hefty Drew?
No, I did not. I think I watched like the first hour of it. And then Jimmy's live stream was starting, so I was like, I might as well pop on. I didn't do mine Monday night, so everybody knows I'm okay.
Yeah, I saw the stream or I saw the video and I was like, well, shit, Doris must be sick because you look rough. I'm not even gonna lie, you did look rough when you made that video. I told my wife, oh shit, Doris must be sick, so no Raw stream. So we sat here and watched Raw together, and I just couldn't help it. I mean, I was somewhat calling commentary, and I was like, wait, I'm not, I'm not on YouTube.
I hope that McIntyre versus Goldberg match will be drawn out.
It'll probably be recorded this coming Monday or Tuesday after Raw, just so that way, you know, nothing unforeseen will happen.
Yep. And if you haven't heard, this year's WrestleMania is going to be a 2-day event again. So they're more than likely going to pre-record some of those matches.
Well, they haven't announced whether they're going to do it in front of an audience or not.
No.
So I mean that's another thing. They might not have a chance to pre-record if they are going to actually do a live audience.
I know Joe was asking me that last night. I'm like, they haven't said anything yet, so I don't know if there's going to be people in the stadium or not.
I would like to think with it being a big venue, it's probably going to have at least 25,000.
If it's a Goldberg squash, then I think WWE will be more Dire Straits.
I don't think it'll be a Goldberg squash. I'm not even sure if Goldberg's going to go over because, I mean, Drew, he beat Braun Strowman for the title, right?
Yeah.
And Braun Strowman squashed Goldberg kind of in the last half of the match last year. So,
well, not only that, but I believe Goldberg, his contract is only 2 matches a year.
So we got a Brock Lesnar contract. Part-time champions is what people want to
see. I don't know who those people are, but
I don't know. It felt weird not having a match overseas this year. It felt weird, you know, not having shows like that. It's like 2020 was just a long, drawn-out year. It was by far the longest year I've ever lived. Well, no, the Thunderdome in an outdoor stadium would actually be kind of great. Like if they did have it with an audience, I could see like it being integrated with the Thunderdome where people has to pay to be a part of it. But at the same time, you know, it would allow the space for the social distancing with the live audience. So I think it could actually end up being decent.
Well, John Tololo, welcome back. Welcome to the stream.
John Tolo. What's the Macho Man? Oh yeah, what is all that about?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Wrestling Forever, I could see them integrating it like that, and I would honestly love to see that. You know, I mean, I would pay $25 to be in the live audience of WrestleMania.
That would be cool.
Oh yeah, be right here doing live commentary with Doris while I'm right there at WrestleMania. You know, that'd be kind of cool. But it looks like I'm going to be stuck here till the end of the month. So any live stream all the way up to the Royal Rumble and the NXT TakeOver that's going to happen the night before, I am here for.
Very good. All right, so I'm assuming this is going to be the first women's tag team, seeing how they have Beth Phoenix talking.
Yeah, it was awkward at Walmart tonight. Gary walked in, was getting dinner, and I came across one of my brothers in the locker room, one of the ones that took the time to train me. Like I talked about the match I had with him. He was stiff as hell, stiff shoulder tackles, all that shit. He was the one that taught me how to be rough in the ring, how to stiff, how to make sure the other person does what they're supposed to do. And if it hurts them, so fucking be it. But I looked him dead in the eye tonight, and it was hard. I couldn't walk up and hug him and shit. So yeah, social distancing does suck when it comes to in that aspect.
All right, so we got
Casey Catanzaro and Caden
yeah
Carter.
versus Mercedes Martinez and Tony Storm for the first match of the Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
So are they doing like a strange bedfellows tag team, or is this just normal stables working together?
No, none of the women in it. The only Katie and Carter and Catalino, they've tagged in the past, but I think everybody else is pretty much just picked each other.
Well, I think it's gonna be Amber and Shotzi from the look right there. Both of them wearing the green.
Yeah. So we see Checker stopped me on my way out, but I kept walking, and he ran up to me and started his bullshit. Gosh, it's strange. Seems like being stiff in the ring depends on who is doing the wrestling. Yes, it does. Wrestling forever. If you hear some of the wrestlers do interviews, they'll say that there are more guys that are stiffer than others.
That just means we work tighter and our matches look better. I mean, it's nothing against any other wrestler. It's just how we perform.
All right, so Storm tags in Mercedes Martinez. So it's Martinez versus Carter. He started
My
taking
pick.
off what I said loudly was mask. Oh, he didn't have a mask on, Gary? I've seen those videos. Seems weird to kind of feel suspected. Carter tags in Catalino. Cazzaro. Gary, I've seen. Oh, sorry. So Mercedes Martinez is now on the floor. Well, not the floor, but the ring of the apron. Oh. I would have gone back in and asked for a manager.
Well, I noticed even in Elias's TikTok videos that he won't wear a mask anywhere he goes.
Who?
Elias.
Oh.
We follow each other on TikTok. Send messages back and forth.
Daddy, I gotta pee.
Go to my bathroom and pee.
I went to Dunkin's too, Joe. I thought after work, if I get a coffee, maybe I'll be able to stay awake.
How'd that work out for you?
It's barely working, but
Are we on 2 streams right now?
no.
Okay.
You hit $200 on Mega Millions, Gary? Sweet.
Maybe I should play that while I'm out driving. See if I can't make a couple $1 million.
Right?
I'm going to use your address, Doris.
Okay. You can't win it. You can't win if you don't play.
We don't have it here in Alabama.
Friday, it's $900 million because nobody won the jackpot again.
Well, I remember when it got to 21.2 billion back a few years ago. 3 numbers in the Mega Ball. Yeah, see, we don't have gambling here in Alabama. So I can't actually participate.
Well, that's just stupid. 3 numbers in the Mega Ball. Well, congratulations, Gary. So 3 numbers in the Mega Ball. All you won was $200. Seems like it should be more than that.
I don't think it's a percentage. I think it's a set price, Doris.
I know it's not a percentage, but yeah, Joe, I'm fine. I just gotta get back into the whole working thing. You know what I mean?
Don't let her lie to you. She's never worked a day in her life. Are you looking at the brackets for the women's division?
No. Alright. Oh,
Okay.
it's just $200. It's only $200.
We got Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. We got Gigi Donlin and Cora Jade. Those are 2 of the new ones that just got hired in. Shotzi Blackheart and Amber Moon. We have Marina Schaefer and Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark just got hired in. Casey Catazaro and Kaden Carter, Team Ninja, and Aaliyah and Jesse. Is it Camilla? Yeah, Jesse Camilla.
I wonder if Jimmy checked ours, Gary.
Let's see. So right now we have Mercedes Martinez and Tony Storm. Let's see.
Yep.
They will fade. All right. Casey Canizaro and Kaden Carter will. Whoever wins this match will face either Aaliyah and Jesse Camilla or Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez. So Shotzi Blackheart and Amber Moon are on the same team. That's what I was thinking. They will be taking on Marina Schaefer and Zoe Stark. And then Gigi Dolan and Cora Jade will be taking on Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell.
So, Joe, you got to play again?
He just won $200. Of course he's going to play again.
No, Joseph.
Oh.
Gary won $200. Joseph said he got 1 number, and I think that's usually a free ticket, like $2. So it looks like Raquel Gonzalez is okay, going to be back to that injury.
Yeah.
Going back to injury. Well, that's good.
Well, I mean, we thought she got injured. There was nothing official reported. She just might have sold the hell out of it. So, I mean, we got the report on NXT, but the insider sites that I look at, there was no report.
Yeah, it's funny because I looked too to see if I could find anything on her being legitimately injured, and I couldn't find anything either. Hey, is Dakota Kai in that locker still? I don't think so, Joe. I think they finally let her out.
I mean, I had to let her out. Phoenix, you're about to go to bed, boy.
Uh-oh. That does seem... Can you believe Gene Okerlund has already been gone 2 years?
Already?
Yeah.
I don't want to believe it.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh my God, really? It's already been 2 years?
That's just a shame. Hulk Hogan coming out. You know, Mean Gene.
Ooh, Mercedes Martinez is in some pain. Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Some could say he said yes.
You're not getting anything else to drink.
I saw Gene in an interview with Ric Flair. He got pissed, put that cigarette out. I laughed. Oh yeah, those are funny, Gary. If you get the chance to watch some of his outdoor,
Baby wrestling the Sandalo baby wrestling game.
Tony Storm and Carter in the ring.
Man, then I'll be able to be Sandalo to win the game. And if I win the game,
Carter is in control of Storm.
and if you win the game,
All that hair.
I know.
I just couldn't imagine.
if I win, I can
Oh, and Martinez breaks up the count. I think that would have been the match there if she had got the count. Catanzaro takes out Martinez on the outside. Headbutt from Tony Storm to Carter. German suplex. Oh, I think Tony Storm might have this one. Elbows from Carter to Storm.
Okay.
How did you get another Sandalo team? This Sandalo.
Oh, second leg crab on Carter from Storm. She got a tap. Far away. Oh, Io Shirai just took out Martinez. Oh, Tony Storm's all by herself now.
I must really be behind. I'm just now seeing Dakota Kai.
All the way down the ground.
They're going to take Storm out. What the hell was that? Kaden and Casey win the match. Wow, I didn't expect that.
Way over your limit. It's bedtime.
I could see them in a intergender match tag team with Seth Rollins doing matches or moves like that.
Yeah.
They win tomorrow. Daddy, will you let us stay up?
I'm not letting you stay up. Mommy said it's bedtime. $1,500 plus 72.
Finn Balor wants Pete Dunne.
Yeah. He announced that last week, didn't he?
Yeah, but he's telling Regal he wants to start with Oni and the Boogeyman is coming. Oh, Regal told Finn he's got to find a partner.
Did Regal just threaten Finn Balor?
I don't know. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, is that a threat? I don't know.
Sort of advice maybe Isaiah's group. Scott is getting Bronson Reed right now. Bronson Reed is in action. The Colossal takes on Tyler Rust. Next.
Bronson Reed versus Tyler Rust next.
Yeah. Right after a short commercial break. Hey Ray, how are you? Are you watching NXT, Ray? Are you watching AEW? What you watching?
For bundling ladies, go to geico.com.
I don't know, Wrestling Forever. We will have to see. Like he said, he don't have any friends. Hello, gamer.
Wow, it's great. Hit decline. I don't want to talk about it.
Nice, Ray.
Track phone wireless. Now you're in control. The fighting spirits will be all shit.
But Adam Cole and Finn Balor can't stand each other.
Oh, we got Matt Hardy in a match on AEW right now.
Ooh. The only thing I can think of is that he finds somebody that hates Larkin and Odie as much as he does.
Looks like Matt Hardy is doing a new side effect now.
Oh.
Taya Valkyrie just left Impact Wrestling. Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Well, hello, NXT.
I was going to say maybe that's one of the new NXT women.
Oh, no, already announced them earlier.
Oh. Aren't you glad Joseph agrees with you, get Cash? He said, Cash, I agree. It's Matt Hardy.
Well, I mean, it's good. You can turn to two different networks and see the Hardys. I mean, if we're going to be honest, you've always been able to with Shannon Moore. A lot of people know that he's actually the first cousin of Matt and Jeff Hardy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Private Party.
Well, I mean, a lot of people, like, they'll leave a place like NXT or, excuse me, TNA or AEW because they got an offer from WWE. Right now, with tremendous backing from AEW and Impact Wrestling, how they're working together and everything. And, not to mention that, who was it? Kenny Omega said he was going to be at Impact Wrestling Tuesday night. I think he was there. And then tonight, I'm pretty sure we're going to see some more Impact Wrestling guys out there. So, Well, I mean, Matt Hardy, he looked awful coming from Impact Wrestling and going back to WWE. But then, they let him do the broken gimmick and he got fit again. So, and honestly, I thought the whole the Leaders of Worlds was a great tag team. Oh, Matt Hardy won. Yeah, Tony
If you
Khan.
gotta go out, go tell Daddy. Go tell Daddy. Tony Khan was on Impact TV last night. Yeah, they signed a deal, Ray. AEW and TNA did. That's why we've been seeing the Good Brothers on AEW, even though they're TNA tag team champions.
AEW.
What did I say?
TNA.
Oh.
I think Turner allowing Cody Rhodes and them to let the other show use them and use the other show was pretty great. Who is this Neville looking motherfucker? Look at them ears.
Bronson.
Rust.
Oh, are you watching AEW?
I'm watching both.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad you think so, Joseph. Let Cash take over. He does good. Thanks, Joe. You just want me to take the spoiled dog out. That's all you want.
I got to break up a fight in the backstage area.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the kids are fighting. Ooh, he told Bronson, don't ever get in my business again. Yeah, Ray, I've been watching AEW the past couple of weeks, and I haven't been very impressed. It takes me a lot to stay into it. Well, right now, Joe, she's over there barking at Jimmy. I agree, but how I thought the women's tag team tournament would have helped. So we have that new dude, I forget his name already, against Bronson Reed. What he usually does, Joe, is he'll look at her and go woof, and he'll bark back at her. And then she gets pissed off and will come back here. Yeah, Ray. I think, like wrestling said, I think they expected the tag team tournament to help, but all right, Joe, I'm gonna go let her out. I will be right back, Cash. Okay. Never mind. Jimmy's taking her out. Yeah, Cash, we can't hear you.
Well, that's why I wouldn't be a good announcer.
What you think of Lacey Anderson? Ric Flair, I was against it at first, but the one thing I'm afraid of is they're going for another Wilson and Dawn Marie storyline. Oh, Io Shirai and Tony Storm are going at it in the back.
The only difference is they can't kill Ric Flair because, I mean, that would be main news. Fit Finley is a trainer I would love to train with. Him and Hardcore Holly. They're the two roughest trainers in WWE history. I think they would be great for me.
It's
said,
funny,
"Oh."
funny to think, but from some interviews I've seen, Fit Finley has actually been a big supporter of the women, doing more action. And when they weren't really allowed to, he would say to them, just go do it. I'll take the blame.
Well, I mean, the thing that Fit Finley was saying is that it was working on TNA with ODB and Gail Kim and Karma. Well, excuse me. What's her name? Awesome Kong. You know, I mean, they would see them take bumps like men. And then, you know, it's like switch over to Raw. And, oh, look, it's a lingerie wrestling league. I mean, it just. I mean, I'm glad that women are not wrestling as sexy, but I don't know if anyone noticed, but there was another nip slip from Charlotte on Monday.
I noticed that.
And they still didn't fix it. The nipple was still out, but she was still working it.
Yep.
And I guess it was just covered up just enough. The areola was covered up just enough that it was all right. And it was like, I don't know. I'm getting tired of seeing that. Tessa Blanchard will not end up in WWE because she was such a huge anti-WWE person.
Yep. If she goes anywhere, she's got to go to AEW because that's where her father is.
Well, I mean, no offense to them, you know, anyone that wants to stay with legacy, honestly think going to another show and letting your legacy spread is a great thing. Like we're seeing with Brian Pillman Jr. in AEW and Impact. Like we're seeing with Jay and Jimmy's brother going to AEW next month. You know, we're seeing a lot of the family spread out and do their own thing and become huge stars.
One of the Usos went to AEW?
Say what?
Did you just say one of the... Really?
Yeah, the third brother, the youngest. He just goes by Fatu. Or it might have been Roman's brother. One of the two. Because someone said at the head of the table won't be happy about that. And he writes back underneath and says, I make my own table. So, you know, seeing that was like, whoa. Actually, I think I saw Fatu recently on a wrestling card. So he may already actually be working AEW. And Carson went over, defeating Rust.
Yep.
All right, is that all my notifications?
So next week it's Finn with the mystery partner against Oni and Larkin. Possibly, right?
Honestly, I think we're going to see Alexa Bliss versus Asuka at the Rumble with the way she defeated Asuka Monday. Sorry, Doris. I wasn't trying to spoil it, but Ray brought it up. The match itself, it far surpassed expectations. At first, it kind of went the way you would think, but then it far surpassed. So, Ray, Doris has not seen the match yet, and I really don't want to spoil it for her. I hope you don't.
Oh, okay.
Cesaro and
So yeah,
Ricochet.
apparently, it's the twins' younger brother that went to AEW.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu is signed with MLW. Well, I mean, with him showing up at an AEW taping last week or week before last and posting the photo, he might be a free agent at the moment. Oh yeah, the Bliss's Playground. That's what I'm calling it. Bliss's Playground. Moment of Bliss was good, but Bliss's Playground seems like a whole lot more fun. Well, I
Hmm.
mean, letting Asuka go under to someone like Alexa. Well, damn it, Ray, stop.
It's all right. You can talk about it.
When Alexa morphed into the fiendish Alexa and just jobbed Asuka the way she did, that's when it became amazing. And then, not to mention, after the finish, I mean, they kind of fucked up on the wardrobe a little bit, but after the finish, it was great. Well, I mean, they're still running the storyline that Alexa got burned.
This might answer your question. In Boaz, Alabama,
Alexa, stop.
no.
That Bliss got burned by Orton and that she joined the Fiend in the afterlife. Alexa, stop. So I don't know. I don't know. I would like to see Bliss with the title again, but at the same time, it's like I honestly hope she goes under to Asuka at the Rumble, just so that way she can be in the Fiend's corner. And I agree with y'all about that. I hope when Asuka does come out of her contract at WWE that it's not a bittersweet moment, that she doesn't go under to somebody like Nia Jax.
AEW trademark too sweet. That's funny.
Well, they petitioned for it. It hasn't been approved yet. They're trying to bring the Bullet Club to AEW.
Three more words. Perfect as is.
What are you looking so mad about, Doris?
I'm not mad. Oh, Jet Wash is about to smoke 4 grams of premium weed. Up. Oh, Joseph Grohl, you might be right. Finn Balor's in with Undisputed Era.
Adam Cole? Honestly, I'd like to see Aleister Black. Because, I mean, they haven't been using Aleister, and putting Aleister back in NXT would be a great idea.
Oh, Kyle O'Reilly, maybe, Joe. I heard the same thing, Wrestling.
I'm
Oh,
just
so
throwing
it's
this out
Kyle
there.
O'Reilly and Finn Balor next
I'm
week
just,
as a tag team.
I'm just throwing this out there, but Randy's daughter, Kim, is about the right age.
Second.
Why? You're supposed to be in bed. Go to bed. It looks cool. Take it back to your room. I'll keep it right here. Okay. I want to see Aleister Black come back to NXT.
Santos Escobar.
Did anybody else find it funny that Cody Rhodes had a list being Stardust?
That Cody Rhodes decided to list what?
Being Stardust. Stardust.
O'Reilly and Balor partners.
Oh shit.
Real champion. Just what he wants.
Yeah, well, what you doing? Why you getting dressed? So what?
Now let me explain to you what a true champion is. A champion of champions doesn't have to be
Yeah, Kim's his wife. Kim's not his daughter.
Oh, Kim's his wife. Okay. Well, I mean, maybe she's
His
more.
oldest daughter is only like 9.
Oh, what she posted on TikTok with the Christmas thing was kind of weird. It was like singing Christmas carols with my daddy, Randy Orton. So I just assumed that Kim was his daughter, like
No,
oldest daughter.
Kim's
That
his
was
wife.
about.
like Karrion Kross.
He's challenging Karrion Cross.
They don't even make it to the first title defense. I guess carrying a title ship on your shoulders.
I know Thunder Rosa is supposed to be on AEW this week, I think. Oh no, at the next pay-per-view.
I back up every word that I have said.
Oh, thanks, Lisa.
Every single word.
I
Eddie
believe
Kingston
it's
versus
best
Lance
to
Archer
pass
next
on
week.
this one to you. It's best to punch a fish before kicking it, for the fish may shine your shoe. Thank you for that advice, gamer.
Here and try to destroy my empire. We fail. I send them back.
I almost did
Yeah,
the same thing this morning.
right. She's facing Britt Baker. The
I'm not grabbing
champion
the plates.
of champions. Up, Joe.
It's over here.
Lucha House Party's coming out.
Hold on. Hold on before you press any buttons. I don't want to get electrocuted. Shit.
Don't be sleeping at the wheel, Gary. It's all right.
Have a good sleep behind the wheel. It's like I always said, I want to go peacefully in my sleep, just like my granddad. Unlike the pastor screaming and yelling in his car.
Oh, we gotta head for a 6-man tag.
I'm not even gonna try, man. I'm so far behind. It's not even funny.
I'm sorry.
I know how you feel now, Doris.
Well, it looks like we may be seeing. Was it Wrestling Forever that said Lucha House Party versus the guys who don't like the masks?
Is the guy who pissed his pants. Dillian Dane. Anybody else miss him being Spud Cole in Impact Wrestling?
It's the guy who pissed his pants. Yes, Joe. Rockstar Spud. Yep. That was his name.
Star Bud.
Up, it's time for Thatcher and Tommaso Ciampa.
The pit match.
Oh, the fight pit.
They're talking about bringing Raw Underground back.
No, Joe, he meant because Lisa put up my PayPal. That's what he meant because he didn't put it up.
Oh, wow.
Mm. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they brought back Raw Underground, but I think it needs its own time, like its own time slot. I think. Because you rip it. That's why they call it ripping chicken. It was so funny. Even Big Show laughed so hard.
I mean, it's kind of hard not to laugh. I mean, I don't think it was necessarily an accident. I think it was actually a work when he pissed his pants. And of course, Braun Strowman was a supporter of Raw Underground. He went over on every fucking body.
I don't like driving at night either, Gary. Especially if it's raining. So hard to see. Tis. Commercial. Joseph Grove, probably Tony Atlas too.
Scramble.
You're gonna get spend a lot of time with grandma soon.
Get your complimentary bottle of Nxt now. Text SWEAT 369-369. Text now with Will and Buddha bottle of Nxt.
I know. It's been since Christmas since you got to see her.
Absolutely free. That's SWAT.
Up. Oh,
Gentlemen, a couple months ago, you earned an opportunity at the Nxt Championship. But tonight, you went out there and embarrassed Santos Escobar.
And it's not going to stop.
I love you. Good night.
next week, Cruiserweight Champion. Yeah.
The rookie that you are, I'm going to embarrass you next week.
I'd probably pee my pants too if Undertaker came in a room that I was in, Joe.
Classic rolls under the quarterfinals. Round one is in the books. Quarterfinals all begins next week.
Looks like you saw a dead man. That's funny wrestling.
There is Timothy Thatcher getting ready to enter into the fight pit. Look, I've said it before, Wade. There's a reason there's
What an interesting concept.
What?
The pit.
The pit? Yeah. I don't know if I've actually seen a fight pit match.
I know I haven't.
I thought they said it was only the second one, but I don't think I saw the first.
Yeah, it says on the second one. It probably happened at NXT Takeover a couple years ago. So
Hey,
there's no
Anomaly,
ropes
how are
inside the
you?
fight pit.
Yeah, Ray, they probably won't announce that till like Royal Rumble. I mean, there might be rumors of who it is, but
Toughest to ever come out of NXT. Ciampa has a lot to prove. And in environment he's never been in.
Let's face it, there is a sulfur air in this arena surrounding both of these two competitors because they know they are potentially walking into the end of their career.
I remember that, Joe.
I don't think I saw that spot. Win by knockout or submission.
Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, Timothy Thatcher. And in the corner, with Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
This match was supposed to take place 2 weeks ago. Everyone medically cleared. There are no excuses. Welcome.
Really?
Ciampa is going right after Thatcher, stalking him almost.
See, that's
Above the ring at this point, a terrifying drop down into that. No guardrails, no barriers protecting these guys.
so they have to go from the catwalk to inside the pit.
The decision has to happen inside the pit. It's only by submission or knockout.
Ah, so how do they get into the ring?
Looks like it's just a drop.
I was gonna say it doesn't look like there's any stairs, so
Sid Vicious would say he'd never do this match, I'm sure. What kind of drop kick has 1 foot down, man? What the fuck was Sid thinking?
alright, gamer, I'm thinking that means you're gonna go to bed, I think. If that is so, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Oh, sounds like the same floor of the Elimination Chamber.
Ooh, kick to the head of Thatcher. Gamer Gary would like you to dream about him, please.
It was just a drop kick. I mean, he wasn't comfortable with it, but as a wrestler, you got to be comfortable with all aspects of it. Even when they call a spot you've never done before. It's like I myself have never done a backflip, but if they told me to give the Spanish fly to somebody, I would try it. Might break my neck in the process, but I step foot in the ring. You have to believe that I can do anything in the ring that I need to do. Yep. Huh? Okay.
Go to sleep.
She misses grandma.
Aww.
As long as I can go to Indiana.
Ah.
Oof. Guillotined his ass right there on the. Uh, yes and no. No, as far as the fact of the risk of the help, but the experience and if you do the move well, yes, because I mean that's what people like Road Dogg and Jim Ross are looking for when they're looking for talent. Is people doing shit that they're not used to doing and actually get out there and try. I've never done a moonsault. I'm honestly scared to do a backflip. I get scared taking a reverse suplex. I mean, just being honest. I've never done a backflip a day in my life. I could do the no laughing matter, but as far as a somersault or a moonsault, I'm not comfortable doing. And I don't know why. I think the closest thing to a backflip ever done was from a clothesline that knocked me out.
Oh,
Oh, that guy had vicious clotheslines. You could take the bump right on time, and he's still gonna hit you. His name is Vinnie Mac. Just a name drop. Runs Moulton's Outlaw Championship Wrestling. He's a good guy. Former Navy SEAL. Motherfucker built like Mark Henry, though. God, when he knocked me out that match. I still got the scar on the back of my head because it busted my head open when I hit the mat.
well. Into the cage, Thatcher goes. Into the cage again.
Honestly, Wrestling Forever, if something like that ever happened at my show, we would be no longer allowed to be in the show. We're not allowed to give any trade secrets inside the ring.
So the ref's counting because Thatcher's down.
I wish I could. Once I do a move in the ring, the first time I get comfortable with it. So if I ever did a somersault or moonsault, then yeah. You know what? I lied. I did do a backflip. I did a standing Hurricane Rana. I forgot about that. Still Wrestling Forever. That's breaking kayfabe and giving industry, or not necessarily industry secrets, but showing how a move is done. It ruins it for other marks.
Gary's in the effing Twilight Zone with Captain Kirk.
Doesn't matter, Wrestling Forever. I'll explain that more later. Whenever I can bring the YouTube chat up and not be 40 minutes behind on the NXT stream. I think I'm about 10 seconds now.
Ooh. Thatcher has. Thatcher's working on Tommaso Ciampa's fingers.
Okay, I'm 2 seconds. Fuck, it's field 12.
Oh, and he pushes Thatcher back into the cage. Ooh, right into the post of the cage.
As long as it looks like a vicious match, I like it.
He got Thatcher in a submission.
The
Yeah.
skull one and this eagle one's the only ones that work right now.
Who wants it more, Thatcher or Ciampa, Joe? Thatcher with the sleeper hold. Ciampa gives a low blow, but it's legal because it's a no disqualification. Oh, Willow's peak off of the referee's back. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. And he uses the cage to stand up. Thatcher counters the fairy tale ending uppercut. Now they're just punching each other. Oof! Top of the head to the post of the cage. And now fairy tale ending. Thatcher's out of it. And now he's got him in a submission.
Jeez.
He fights out of it by throwing Ciampa into the cage. Oh, Ciampa got himself wedged between the two sides of the cage. Oh, his leg stuck in the thing. Oh, he's got him in a submission. Oh, and Ciampa taps out. Ciampa tapped out. Oh.
Go, but the next time you get up, you're in serious trouble. That's a great finish for a match. Oh man, I hate I couldn't have been live for it. I was kind of like Doris there, like the past few weeks. I now understand your pain, Doris. I'm so sorry. I was an ass. Kinda.
It's all right.
Oh man.
Yeah, they will be, Joe.
I don't know. I mean, it just really depends on the chemistry them two have together. I mean, they have obviously great chemistry in the ring, but would they have great chemistry as a tag team? Because I mean, it does take a minute to get the feel of somebody. I mean, my tag team match was only good because I was used to working the other guys. I wasn't used to being in a tag team with the guy I was with.
Ah.
This camera has too good of a mic, or too good of a light, I should say. There we go. But switching cameras here. A little dash cam right here is what I was using tonight.
Wolfie, if you're still here, I just sent you a link. I know you
Oh,
want
we got to get the news from Wolfie.
Yeah. I don't know if he's still here or not, but Fletcher said he has no problem with Sheppa. Hey,
Do
Mr.
I have a
J.
bat cave? I wish I had a bat cave. How is that the one color that doesn't show up?
I don't know.
That I gotta turn the light damn near green to get the fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I can move my privacy screen now.
Very nice. Na, na, na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Or Superman home, that would be sweet. Superman home. Fortress of Solitude.
Hey, Mr. J.
How was your day and night today, Mr. J? How's everybody doing?
Wouldn't it like just the ice cavern? Or just solitude, like in the original movies?
Gash's base would be called the bank because that's where the money is.
Wouldn't it be the vault?
Or how about the treasury? Oh,
Fort Knox. There we go.
well, at least it wasn't a bad day, Mr. J.
Was anyone else surprised to see Mike Pence at the inauguration day?
I don't know. No. No. So Lisa, I put the link in the Facebook chat. I don't know if Wolfie's still up. I sent it to him. He said he wanted to come up here, but I don't know. Yeah. Like I said, Gary, last night was weird too. It was quiet last night, even.
What do you mean quiet?
Like nobody was really around. So Wolfie said he'll be up in a few minutes. He just messaged me. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey, Wolfie.
I thought you were about to kick me off panel. I was waiting for her to say goodbye and then boom, be gone. Well, you know, Wrestling Forever last week, I read something. I'm sorry, Doris. I read something that Pence wasn't allowed to go there because he wouldn't testify against Trump. And then he shut up today. So I'm not sure if it's like a passing of the torch, good sportsmanship, no hard feelings. But I don't know. I mean, maybe he did testify in affidavit form. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, what did you beat yourself out, Joe? But yeah, I mean, it's just weird. I don't know if it had anything to do with like the inauguration or if it's just the whole week or not really sure. Especially they jumped into a parallel that is changing small things that would go unnoticed. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Gary. I don't know what it is, but I felt the same thing. So, Gary, how is your wife doing? Yeah, I get it. Wrestling forever. Joseph is beating himself up.
Okay.
Just be careful, Joe.
I think everybody's just been getting ready for the inauguration, and not to mention they were looking for the pipe bomber of DC. So I think that's the reason why everything's just been really weird because everyone's been paying attention to that. I'm not gonna lie, that's part of the reason why I watched the inauguration to see if the MAGA army was gonna make true on their word.
Glad to hear it, Gary. Really?
So
We
did she
just
end up
don't.
having corona? Oh,
No, she had surgery.
that's cool, Joseph. I didn't get to see Lady Gaga perform, but I did see J-Lo and Garth Brooks.
Joe, she just about knocked herself out coming over here because I'm eating peanuts. I agree, wrestling forever.
I'm surprised that he didn't try to sway the vote a little bit more. There was only about 150 people there, round table, or Lisa.
Joe, I don't know. He might be on my bed somewhere. He was laying on the blanket, and then Tilly completely disturbed him earlier. I thought he was gonna fuck her up because he had all four of his paws sticking up in the air. I was like, just fuck her up. Go ahead, fuck her up.
Your son is a sergeant, staff sergeant. That's cool.
Yeah.
I believe in the National Guard, you got to be a staff sergeant, be a platoon sergeant.
I don't know.
Sergeant Major. Oh, look at him. Got the star and everything.
Sergeant Major, sir.
No. Never call a sergeant a sir because they work for their money. Well, no. The people that were all there was politicians and family members. That's all it was. There was actually no public allowed there. Oh, Gary, I never enlisted, but I did work. My sergeant once told me, whenever I accidentally called him sir one day, he's like, well, thank you for the promotion, but I actually work for my money. Good old Sergeant First Class Michael Maynard. He's looked good since he got kicked out. Oh, is that where it started from? See, I didn't know it started in Good Morning Vietnam. I mean, I'm pretty sure some sergeants said it in Vietnam because the lieutenants were always at headquarters, always at base, telling the sergeants where they got to send everybody. Lieutenants and the captains and the majors. Doris going back to work too. Really messed up our week.
Yep.
Should have told him, no, you got to do YouTube.
Yep.
So you brush your teeth when you said you don't know how to use the bathroom? Give me love. And go to bed.
Hello, Wolfie.
Hello, Doris. Hey, Cash.
Hey, Wolfie.
Lisa didn't show up yet?
No. She said give her a few minutes.
He drove the boat, so he was a Marine.
Right, that's enough, Tilly. Come on.
Oh, okay. I got you, Lisa. Lisa says she's here in chat.
I don't care. Her butt has to be on panel. Otherwise, nothing's going on.
I'm going to break the news. Wolfie left Dar, Lisa left Mark, and Wolfie and Lisa are now an item.
I know.
Yeah, I was thinking about that after I said it. Things were different in World War II than they became in Vietnam, Korea, and so forth. But I didn't have time to correct it. Wolfie got up here and messed up my whole train of thought.
It's because the better looking guy showed up and threw you off.
I don't know if Doris is a better looking guy than me. I thought she was a woman.
Doris smacked the shit out of him.
I'll go right to Alabama right now. Smack the shit out of him.
Well, yeah, because he's driving a boat.
So
the Marine.
Go ahead.
Wolfie. The Marines is the only division that I know of that goes between the earth and the water.
You sure you're not thinking SEALs?
SEALs are Navy. Technically, the Marines are Navy too.
Yep. So Lisa said you're pregnant, Uncle Wolfie.
Yeah, alien baby. Been pregnant since I turned 21.
Oh, Semper Fi, chase and tell. And thank you for showing up to my live stream the other day. It meant a lot. My live streams aren't as kicking as Doris's, even though me and Doris had a similar amount of viewers for a while. Then I came up here and she got another 100.
Calm your tits, Cash. Calm your tits. So what's Jimmy up to, Doris?
Right now he's in the bathroom.
Ah.
Hola.
Hola.
Orale.
Hey,
I have an announcement. The suspension is killing me. Before I have to go tackle baby gremlin off CJ again.
Well, where's Mark?
He's right here.
Turn your camera on. I want to see your face.
Oh, I didn't do it. He's right there.
Okay, y'all ready?
Ready?
I've been sitting on this for almost 2 weeks.
Uh-oh.
Me and Dar are going to be grandparents again.
Oh, congratulations.
Nice.
It's going to be a little boy.
Aw.
And I'm stoked as fuck.
Yeah, because of the boy. He got his granddaughter, now he's got a grandson, and he's going to make him little demon like he did baby gremlin.
Nope.
No.
He's just going to be that way because he's got my blood in him. And half Dar's blood in him. So.
Hello, Wesley, forever. Chasing tail.
But
Joseph.
Hopefully it's diluted.
I've been going nuts. It's like, I want to tell somebody. They're like, you can't. Until we tell everybody, I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes, I gotta. It's been driving me fucking bonkers.
Now he's Papa Wolfie again.
Thanks, everybody.
Why you gonna write it in chat? You're right fucking here.
So the hair is not a gimmick. You really do have.
Everyone will hear it. They ain't gotta read it.
Congratulations, Grandpa Wolf.
Gotta tell the big secret, Wolfie.
What big secret?
I just told you. Congratulations, Grandpa Wolf.
Congratulations, Wolfie.
Did you put that in my Facebook Messenger?
I'm about to.
Dick.
Dude.
I don't care.
Okay, Uncle Wolfie.
I'm a grandpa.
So
Yeah,
is that we call you Grandpa Wolfie instead of Uncle Wolfie now?
No, just Wolfie. Straight Wolfie.
Papa
The hair
Wolfie.
now matches the title.
Papa Wolfie.
That's my Papa Wolfie.
Ain't no
He
papa.
be down yonder yelling like a wolf when the baby come. He gonna be howling at the moon. He's gonna be singing Duran Duran.
Don't make me kick in your mangina, Mark.
He's gonna be singing Duran
They
Duran.
just bleached it, Wolfie. Be careful.
Hungry like the wolf.
But we already have a granddaughter, and she's just well. I don't know if you, Doris and Lisa, have seen her yet, but
No, I have never seen her.
she's a cute little. She's a sweetheart, and she's rowdy as fuck. So I'm thinking this little guy is gonna be rowdy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So, does she think? Is she old enough to understand?
Oh yeah, she's stoked as hell. She's like what my son did was surprised his daughter and her daughter at the same time. Gave him little T-shirts saying "Big Sister" and stuff like that. And
Y'all just be adding on to the wolf pack.
his girlfriend's daughter was just like kind of like just asking questions. Didn't seem too excited about it. But apparently, my granddaughter just lost her mind and was jumping around and stuff. Apparently.
Nice.
We ain't gonna see Wolf for a while because he's gonna be too busy holding the baby. Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
Just gotta get the den ready.
I'd be holding the baby right here on the camera with me if I get the chance.
Aww.
Baby in the stream.
Yeah, I'll have to make sure to put videos up.
Yep.
Tell Dar we said congratulations too.
Are we allowed to show our kids?
I
I'm a
think it's.
special case.
I
Well, we
think
know
it's
that, but we're talking about rules.
as long as their parents are with them.
No,
I show my kids all the time.
Yeah.
Usually on a live stream, though, it's something you can't control. But I'm talking like actual video of the kids.
I got videos of my kids on my channel too.
Yeah. I think it like. I think one of YouTube's things is there has to be, I think, a parent either doing the video or in the video. Like you can't just randomly put up videos of kids you don't know.
Okay. See, I didn't fully understand the rule, mainly because I didn't read it. But
That's
I
because
mean,
it wasn't pictures, Cash.
I was gonna say that's what I
I
understand from
know
it.
your South Dakota ass is not talking about uneducated.
I'm not from South Dakota. I'm from New York, bitch.
And that
I knew
just
the
proves
bitch
how
would.
uneducated you are. Fucking New York to South Dakota.
South Dakotians are slow. You want to
Oh, is
smack
that why
them
you
back
feel
of
so
them.
at home there?
No,
You and Mark both?
no. Mark's from Texas. I'm
I
from
thought
New
Mark
York.
was from across the border, and then he just migrated. Like he's slowly working his way to Canada.
Oh, he's
No.
just a Texican.
No.
No, it's a no movie.
Mark, you
But let's
better
take
than
some
sneak
tea.
over here.
So he's just following his family's routine, just moving slowly north.
Look,
See,
I
when you
didn't
get to the North
I didn't
Pole,
walk across. I swam across. So
You did not swim across nothing.
He's too short to have walked across.
He's
You would have drowned.
too. Yeah, you can't.
the Rio Grande River.
He has weights on him. He would have been weighed down. He ain't swimming nowhere. Okay, there's enough air in his head that maybe would have kept him afloat.
that's why he loves you, Lisa.
I know.
I'm an airhead. That's why I love her, because I'm an airhead.
We got nothing else to fill that space.
Well,
You
there's
drunk too much
some
bleach,
knowledge.
burned it out.
There's some knowledge in there. It's just don't know where it's at. That's why
Some
it's-
knowledge.
What?
It's lost.
How to plant vegetation and mow grass? Damn it! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was wrong.
There is knowledge in there. He knows how to put the fork to his mouth and he can chew. See, there's knowledge in there.
Zombies know that shit. That's just
and
a
he-
basic.
And he can wipe his own ass.
That's something to be
That-
proud of.
So he has no stains in any of his undies.
She didn't say that.
I don't look. It's just a man thing. All of you men get stained in underwear, so I just don't even look.
Oh my god! Did you get a deer?
Clean like a motherfucker. I mean, you give us a pair of clean clothes, we come back looking like we've been mud wrestling.
All women don't have clean underwear. There's specific underwear you wear for that time of the month. And then
Yes,
the rest
there
of the underwear is when you don't have your period.
Lisa's giving out secrets.
It's not a
Hey.
secret. I gotta do that.
I watched
Gamer said Mark
Trust me, I
swims
see 'em.
like a submarine. He doesn't even appear on ISIS's sonar. And,
He's pure mariachi aquatic stealth. And Joseph said, "Free Willy."
Y'all some dicks.
Wow, Joseph, I wasn't even gonna go there.
Man, I even apologize for my shit. Damn.
He
Did
said
it
Free Willy and that Michael Jackson song popped in my head.
did it tickle when he rubbed his fingers under your belly, Mark?
Yeah, it sounded like a damn dolphin.
Clearly, you're very good at that, so you have some experience making that noise. You are a freaking mariachi of the aquatic matter. Like,
Gamer said, "Ever seen a submarine with a taco and sombrero? You have now."
ever seen a submarine made out of tacos and sombreros? You have now. Ole, there he is.
Oh, Joseph, bro.
Look, if I ever go missing, just get a bottle of Tapatio. Look, that's what we're looking for.
Just a lot bigger.
Yeah. Yeah.
So get
Joseph
the extra large
Bro
bottle.
said, "You can reverse your underwear."
Mark will fuck you up. Fuck who up, Gary?
Hey, Moose
That
girl.
is just gross, Joseph.
That's what I said. I was like, Joe.
You can get 4 good uses out of it.
That is gross. My son is 5 and he knows to change his underwear every day.
Gamer said, "No, Mark. If you ever go missing, we clap and I replace your illegal ass."
Damn.
Damn. Coming from a foreigner.
I thought you guys were gonna be in the ISIS cage together.
You're gonna be the ISIS brothers.
Nah. He's gonna be over there talking on
Clapper.
come on, homie.
Oh, proper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be over there like,
So scared.
¿sabes qué? Me no sabe este. Ya no sabe este. Nadie quién me. Dile, Pepe. Dile.
Then you're
We
gonna
gotta-
ask them for their help to help you build a lowrider.
See, Gamer said we're gonna be cage buddies.
Okay.
I want Maxim
Come on,
convict out.
man. Convict. You outfit. Aww.
Hey, Lisa, you want to pull a prank on Mark?
Sure.
Get a bidet. When he starts pressing with the buttons while he's taking a shit, he won't know what happened. Like, whoa! Cold water hits, boy. He'll get stuck. Because he
Look,
won't
it's
know
bad
to
enough
jump
if
forward or
you
jump back.
a little drop comes back and touches your bottle.
Gamer, you would look nice in an orange jumpsuit. Mark would just look like a big old jack-o'-lantern.
And put a face
Yeah.
on it.
Mark has the clap. What the hell? We can share a ball and chain like Lady and the Tramp. You gotta share one strand of spaghetti with Gamer.
The only problem is when you're wearing a
And
prison
split the
suit, the
meatball.
I ain't
spaghetti you're
kissing.
sharing is a penis.
I is not kissing you.
And you can split the meatball.
No. Roses are red, violets are blue. Fuck you, Mark. You legal. Fuck you.
You had it out loud too, you jackass.
Oh, hey, Seth.
Hi, Seth.
The best part of all this is me and Doris just get to sit back and listen.
Yep.
Darth sneaking in.
Nothing like a stream to clean your scene.
What was that for?
Don't like it.
I might install one on my toilet. Watch my wife stream.
Isn't that the roll when I come down the stairs?
Here, talk to you and Gamer are having a moment. I gotta go. Chase baby gremlin.
I ain't having a moment. No, we're not having a moment. I don't
You
want
don't do
to.
nothing
No.
but sit on this thing and play around.
Oh, Mark, you Twinkie. You're a Twinkie, Joseph.
Congratulations to you.
What'd you do today?
I woke up.
What?
I woke up.
Big fucking stink. I could have prevented that.
You're such an evil bitch. Go away.
Mark the Twinkie.
And thanks all.
You're
I
welcome.
bet it is, Gary.
You're welcome.
You know, the stream's got to be strong. I mean,
He's a little crispy. He's
Yeah.
a little bronze, so he's a deep fried Twinkie.
Gary's talking
save
to
on
you,
toilet
Cash.
paper.
Gary
son,
said,
dude.
"Gosh, it's like mini fire hose washing your
Washing your
ass."
ass. But hitting that freaking hole.
Well, then you can take an extra shit. Get the rest of it out.
Talk about cleaning up.
Best part of waking up is Folgers in your butt. What?
What? What in your butt? What?
Chocolate rain.
Ugh. I don't remember eating corn.
It's what your wife puts on your tongue while you're sleeping and snoring just to watch it go down your throat.
Oh, gamer, gamer.
If you haven't had a bidet slosh,
bidet.
a
Bidet.
bidet slosh, you're missing out. I'm good.
You think so?
I'm good. I don't want a bidet.
Mark just goes outside and uses the hose.
He needs to.
Just think
Sorry,
of,
I didn't say anything for the longest time.
Mark, just think if all the toilet paper disappears from the stores again, you'll be all set.
Until you got to blow your nose.
Wolfie, mind talk to Gremlin. Tell him to go to sleep.
He's pissed off. He told me he's pissed off. He didn't want to go to bed, and you guys made him go to bed.
Don't you freaking cuss at me, Gary. Get a fucking bidet.
Wow.
No.
Really? Gary
It's like a
really
hand
likes
wash for
having
your
his
anus.
ass cleaned by
The difference
water.
between here and here, then you're missing out. Gary.
Because Gary put you're missing out instead of you are missing out. And you're
Yeah.
not a great gamer. Is just trying to, be.
If you don't know the difference between there, and if you don't know the difference between there, and there, then
Your name is Mark.
yeah. My name is Mark, and I'm a Wolfie victim.
What kills me is fucking Facebook with the twos. Oh, I love you too, T.O. You love me to what? Finish the statement, motherfucker.
Day off today, Mark?
Huh?
Day
Yeah.
off? Yeah.
Home Depot was closed.
Yesterday I was working by myself again, and tomorrow I got to do the same thing.
Aw.
That's awesome.
Sucks working by yourself though. It's too damn quiet, and you got the drive-through plus the cash register and the casino. So,
Fucking wanker.
I mean, it's not all bad. I mean, you get used to it really quick. So
At least it keeps you busy, right?
yeah.
I was not busy enough. He could still talk.
Gamer, don't start talking grammar, you fucking wanker.
Yeah, fuck you, wanker.
Your is mine. Your
is
fuck.
mine. Your. Oh. What the hell we are? The grammar police?
Apparently,
Apparently, we're back on Facebook.
Yeah.
yeah, apparently because Game is from England, he thinks he can tell us proper
They
English.
speak the proper English. We speak
No,
the
they
slang
speak the
language.
proper English.
They speak original.
proper.
We speak English.
Yeah,
Anglo-Saxon
we speak-
English. That's why it's so different.
Yeah, but we speak the slang English. I can't even speak English.
You spoke the Queen's tongue, you'd have your tongue up her ass right now, Gannon. So that's what the royal shit tastes like.
Hershey's and Milk Duds.
Probably not even that cheap. It's probably like caviar and fucking. What's that nut you had? Excuse me.
Shut up, Cash wasn't talking to you. We've seen
Oh,
better
sorry.
teeth on the fucking.
I bet you have it, motherfucker, because there's no teeth up here. I know you're not trying to talk to me, gamer. Shit, at least I actually got real games. I bet your ass plays Minecraft.
Hold on, y'all.
Baby Grillman just spit up green vomit all over the ceiling and is cursing in Spanish.
I knew I felt a disturbance in the force earlier. Then Mark
And that-
Gremlin's having a rough go.
That was scary. Mulder came from the bottom of the phone to pick it up. That was actually kind of scary.
We thought Gremlin might have been levitated you throughout the house.
Yeah. I just told him to lay down.
At least I had nothing to do with it.
She comes in here and
Great
yells at me.
gamers wanting to be a unicorn. Anybody want to plug gamer in the butt? I just might. I'd love to hear a British go, oh.
Uh-oh. Mark, why do you look so scared?
I ain't.
You look it.
Lisa
What?
come back with a hatchet.
Camera, huh? If you ain't scared,
I'm not scared.
Turn your camera on, fucker.
I'm scared.
I'm so scared right now.
I see white people.
Where? Fucking where?
The white people are coming for me.
They're coming to take you away.
That's
Huh?
called
No, you don't have to worry about that.
That's called immigration.
He doesn't have to worry about that. Biden's president. He'll get amnesty. It's
Ya vienen los
official. You
güeros.
don't have to worry
Ya
about
vienen
it.
los güeros.
La migra.
Ya viene la migra.
No, put it away.
So I found out exactly, and I nearly got fired for this, but I found out exactly how many illegal Mexicans I worked with. I was sitting there packing boxes, and I turned around. I go, La migra. 4 people took off running. The other 2 stopped and looked, and there was only 7 of us there. I nearly got fired for that. Great times.
Sorry.
Oh, Mac's in trouble now.
Yeah.
Now you got me fucking paranoid. There might be white people around. Shit.
I don't know where you went, buddy. I
So
said,
Doris,
I'm offered to buy one. Oh, yes.
my cat yesterday, he just woke up and he was super fucking groggy still. And he went to rub up against my leg to say hello. He was so fucking groggy, he totally missed my leg and flopped over.
Oh.
And then he's like looking at me like, did you just fucking move your leg? I'm like, I just look at him. That's your fucking stupidity. I didn't move.
Well, here's your Thomas.
And there goes the Thomas. I knew it. I knew the fucking treats were coming out.
He was like,
Love
no.
me, cat.
He's like, I don't want none of those.
And you're right, Gary. Everybody is so fucking sensitive, and yeah. But it's all good. It's all good. Let them be sensitive. I'm gonna say what I got to say. I end up in court because somebody didn't like it. Oh well.
Everybody's so sensitive. Everybody wants their own kind of bathrooms.
Pretty much, Gary.
Poor cat.
Got to get him fat just to love you, Doris. That's a shame.
Well, I do it because it's funny because like yesterday we were telling Joe. So Joe came in Jimmy's stream and was like, "Where's Thomas?" And I'm like, "I don't know." Joseph leaves. Thomas literally comes over here and sits on my chest the whole entire time Joe's gone. 5 minutes before Joe came back, Thomas had gotten up and left.
Apparently the treats aren't as good as Joseph thought they'd be.
Well, he likes them, but he's got to be on his little bureau thing. Usually he gets really upset if I give one to Tilly. Like his eyes will bulge out of his head.
Oh, hell yeah. We used to do that with my dog too. Give him cat treats every once in a while. Give her cat treats every once in a while. And the cat would just walk by and smack her. Long time ago when Dar's parents were living in the house we're in right now, we used to come and watch the house when they went on vacation because they had a dog. So we come and stay the weekend or whatever. And it was so funny because one time we brought one of our cats here, and the cat and the dog actually traded food for the whole weekend. They wouldn't touch their own food.
Oh, really?
Or their own treats. It was hilarious.
No, Gary, I do not have a Siri.
I don't have a Siri, a Google, Alexa, nothing. My brother right now, he's talking about fully automating his whole house. I'm like, man, you're just a lazy prick, eh?
I got to automate my wife. Rub my feet.
I wish.
I've seen your wife. You know she'll cut you. She's a sister. She will cut you.
No.
Or just beat you down, one of the two.
There we go. That's more her style.
As soon as you see her fucking taking out her earrings and taking off her flip-flops, that's when you got to start ducking.
That's the scary shit, Wolfie. She don't have none of that. So I don't get that warning.
Oh, damn.
It's not, baby, give me the Vaseline out there, man. It's just straight up fam. And it's like, damn, she got me one time. I ain't even gonna lie.
Someone asked Siri why we skipped over 2020, and she said it was a slip in time and it's on video.
Alexa, why did we skip 2020?
Sorry, I don't know that, but you have 20 questions enabled. You want to open it?
No.
So fucking Siri's smarter than you?
Hey, we ain't trying to argue or train. We ain't trying to get the AIs to argue.
That would be funny as fuck.
I've seen it. There's videos on YouTube of like AIs talking back and forth to each other. Alexa, how do you feel about Siri?
I love all AIs.
Just a basic answer.
Because she knows she'll be deprogrammed.
Siri, what do you think about Cassius talking shit about you all the time? That motherfucker.
He came for his treats, Joe. You haven't seen him yet, but he came back for his treats. He said, that bitch gonna give them all to the dog. I'm gonna go. Hi there, bubbies.
So yesterday, my son and his girlfriend going to her place for the night, and I didn't realize they were in the kitchen. I went upstairs to go to the bathroom, and the door was locked. The door was closed when the light was on. So I'm like, "Are you in there?" And I heard a yes. I'm like, "Oh shit, okay." So I come all the way back downstairs to find out that my son and everybody else is in the kitchen. I'm like,
Really?
"Yeah." It's been picking up around here lately. The ghost shit. Dar got a scratch on her leg. She has no idea how she got it. Didn't she said she didn't feel it when it happened, but it was like a 4-inch scratch.
Hello, Dorito.
Wolfie, on the topic of your ghost shit, have you seen a little blonde headed girl?
That would depend on where you're living.
I'm talking about where you're at right now.
No, I don't see a little blonde girl.
Okay.
And sometimes I actually can kind of feel when someone's looking at me now. Like if Dar's sitting over there staring at me, it's one feeling, but if somebody else is, I get like a little
creep feeling.
No, like a little tingling in my back. So I kind of getting used to all this shit. I've never been scared of it, but I wish they'd stop fucking with me when I don't feel like being fucked with. Especially on live streams. Because I don't know if you were around then, Doris, but I was on the live stream with Lisa and a couple other people. Ended up getting, it almost felt like I was being punched in the ribs. And then I got Dar to come over, and she looked at it, and it was like I guess like 5 or 6 inches was either scratched or like a big round circle, something like that.
Oh.
Every time I'm on live, something happens. But we have like 6 or 7 ghosts here now. I think we've counted.
Oh.
You sure they're separate entities?
Yeah. There's at least 2 women here. I'm pretty sure there's a kid because when you walk up the stairs to up like the bedroom or bathroom, you can actually hear. It sounds like a kid running up your stairs, chasing you up the stairs, and there's a couple, for sure, a couple guys that we know of, because Dar has a video or a picture of a ghost sitting on this edge of my son's bed. You can see the reflection in his TV.
Hello, B lady. How you doing?
Hey, B lady.
Hello, B lady.
Thank you for the package, B lady.
No, I'm fucking paranoid. I need to get something to drink.
I don't get paranoid. Oh, me and Dar were told about this place. It's the weirdest thing. I've lived in, well, Winnipeg almost all my life. And I lived in this one area of the city, and I would ride my bike all the way to a different edge of the city. And I used to take this trail all the time, and I had no clue that there was a little cemetery in this one area.
Oh.
Until someone told us about it. And all the gravestones are like 1700s, 1800s. I want to go check it out more, but apparently it's all locked up and you're not allowed to go in there at all.
Oh. So B lady wants to know if you have Bibles in your home.
Actually, we don't have a Bible, but we have an agreement that if they're going to start, if anything starts becoming violent, then we're just going to clear house. So I mean, just little pokes or whatever, something that's not really going to hurt us. We told them, if you don't fuck around, we're not going to boot you. We can live in the same house together, and that's it. Because one time our dog yelped out of nowhere, and Dar got super pissed off, and she's like, "All right, you fuckers," and she's just fucking freaking out on them. I said, "You can live with us if you don't hurt anybody." This happens again, you're all out of here. And after that, we haven't had anything except for Dar's little scratch, my little scratch, and I got pushed in the back. But I don't know if that was from my house or not. It happened outside.
And you can see chat, right?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Because
Yeah.
Billy said that she could send you some Bibles.
No, I don't need a Bible. Mainly for the fact that I don't really believe in all that Christianity stuff. I mean, I'll pray, but the way my life has gone, I don't perceive there actually being anybody looking out for us.
What makes that?
I'm not complete atheist, but I'm almost very close to walking that line.
Right.
No, they were here long before we moved in, B-Lady. And for the most part, they just leave us alone. They'll make little noises here and there, but other than that, they don't really bother with us.
Yup.
I don't think we've ever had doors slammed, but we had doors moving. We have cups moving, cupboard doors moving.
I pray because I live with this demon.
Who the fuck are you talking to, Satan? Fucking chick, eh? Comes all the way from the kitchen to say shit and then walks away.
That's what happens.
And it can't be because I don't read the Bible or anything, because we went to a hotel that's supposed to have the most haunted room in all Canada, and Dar and I stayed in there. Nothing happened. But they've had people saying like shit's flying around in the room, and we're just like, what the fuck? You're either on crack or they really don't want to mess with us.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I know when we went ghost hunting and we brought someone new, it's like we always tried to make sure they didn't believe in ghosts just so we could get more activity. Most beautiful. Go ahead.
That doesn't bother me, Dorito, that she walks away. It's when she either pulls my hair out of my fucking headset and puts it in my face, or she just smacks me and walks away. I'd rather just talk shit and then go.
My hair's finally getting back there from where Morgan cut it.
Very nice.
But the most beautiful thing we ever saw ghost hunting was a silhouette of a woman and a child dancing. And it wasn't just like one person that saw it. It's like the whole group fucking saw it.
Oh, that's cool.
It was just in a mist in the field by a graveyard. But it made our non-believer go lock himself in the truck. Refused to come out until we, all came back out to the truck. He was a cop, so that's what made it even funnier.
Wrestling Forever, I don't think it was just hype, because they've had like almost a complete staff all quit at the same time. It's just that spirits don't mess with certain people. Like if you have any kind of sensitivities to them, knowing like being able to feel them and that kind of shit. Why are you back?
What's your demon name?
He yells the fuck you. Did you hear that, Doris?
He's a demon minion.
The hell are you doing?
Sorry. Sorry.
Apparently, my friend got a new foot, buddy.
Over on my side. It's the only reason you get to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Billy, if you don't mind me asking, what state you live in?
She originally lives in New York. She's on her way to Florida. They spend winter in Florida.
Must be fucking nice. I'll get there one day.
I've been to New York.
I'm not talking about New York. I'm talking about having enough money to actually have a winter home.
I have cousins that live in South Bronx.
Oh, okay, B.
Doctor.
And our library's on it out here. See, it was in. I know a lot of y'all saw in 2011 when the tornadoes just ripped through Alabama. Had like 200 confirmed tornadoes and over 300 deaths. But the library was actually destroyed in the 1911 tornadoes. But at that time, it was a house. It was a family of 5, and everyone died because they didn't have a warning system. And if you go through like the area where the tornado hit in 1911, you can actually still hear some of the screams. And until they put the lights up, you could actually still see ghosts from time to time. But they put the lights up to try to get ghost hunters from going out there. But you best believe when the lights magically turn off in the middle of summer, they're out there. Alabama, we don't have like most haunted places, and that's one thing that really sucks. Now we have places that are deemed most haunted in the area. I think there was actually one place, I don't remember where it was, it's the most haunted. I actually made the top 10 list on the Travel Channel, but I don't remember. I know the library was featured on there. It was one of the most haunted buildings. Because the library is actually kind of cool. The library actually posted a video on Facebook, like during the whole 2020 shutdown. Like books just started flying off shelves. And shit was crazy. And they're like posting videos on Facebook, like, what do we do? And I'm like, well, if you don't mind me coming in there for a night. They're like, oh, no, we can't allow anyone in there at night. And I'm like, well, I mean, I want to investigate it. Like, I want to see that shit in person. I mean, I've seen some freaky shit. I just want to see this shit in person. And be lady, it's not the fact that I entertain the ghost, just the fact that, well, I guess I do entertain them because I'm always looking for interesting shit. But it's whatever.
Yep.
And honestly, there's one place I want to go, or not a place, but I want to experience a poltergeist. That's one thing I want to experience, and then I'll be good with ghost hunting for the rest of my life.
Out here, we have a church that's haunted because there was like 12 monks or something like that killed all at one time. And apparently I've been there, but I've never really actually like went ghost hunting.
Doris.
But it was
Yes.
Fine. I'm gonna come back on my computer. My phone's starting to overheat, and sorry I had to walk away. But my daughter had this big pink spot in a freaking carpet that I had to scrub up, and then bring the carpet cleaner in and try to get it up. I got most of it up, but she tried telling me it was lipstick, and it definitely wasn't lipstick.
But just FYI, it probably won't be on too long.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go get my computer and turn it on. You're gonna be on for. Shouldn't take me but 5 minutes. So
Yeah, I'll be on
on.
for a few more minutes.
Okay. All right. See you in a little bit.